Hello, so this is my first weekly analytics video, and the first thing I wanted to do was bring you outside to where I live in the middle of London, and it is very loud. There's a lot going on here. Always. We've got kids playing football in the background. I've just had Big Ben going off, and now I can hear a drill or something. So I'm going to take you inside and let's go and have a look at these figures, shall we? Oh, that's a bit calmer, isn't it? So what have I learnt this week? Week 1 of the monetization challenge, 1st of July 24. It's certainly been interesting. I'd had a handful of videos on YouTube anyway, previously, that I'd been festering, sitting there for a year or two, but I'd never really looked at making YouTube my focus until now. And this is my first results video where I'm going to show you my analytics page. Actually, I sat on the idea of YouTubing even this time for a few months before I made the leap. And when one of my friends showed me Jen's Silver and Solo journey over here on YouTube, that's what was what gave me that final push, that final impetus. So thank you so much, Jen, and thank you, Kate. So with exactly 6 months until Christmas, I started last week. These are my main takeaways from this first week. Number 1, first thing I learned was that to succeed in this, I have to be consistent, which does not mean going at it like a bull in a china shop and then crickets. I need to pace myself. Talking of which, watching my subscriber count every minute of every day is clearly unsustainable and frankly ridiculous. I'm assured I will calm down and start to live like a normal person again very soon. Also, getting in a really bad mood because the numbers haven't updated yet is just plain silly. Number 3, YouTube is not Facebook. I help people with print on demand, that's what I do. That and my own print on demand sales are my day job. And until now, I have been building my customer base solely by networking through Facebook, which meant, naturally, I went bombing straight onto Facebook and told everybody, oh, get onto my YouTube channel. I'm doing this challenge, come along, please do, come along, support me, subscribe. Like you would on Facebook. But YouTube is a different animal because, number 4, YouTube is all about the value you're giving your audience. This is actually massively refreshing. There is a straightforwardness and honesty to that I can get my head around. Facebook can be very clicky. Here in YouTube, you create something useful, it will do well. Straightforward. No one cares if you're in so-and-so's gang, and I like that. Now, I just need to figure out the creating bit, but even so, at least we know where we stand. Number 5, the fact I don't know what I'm doing with production really does not matter. As long as I'm open to learning and having a go and consistently doing that, I'm going to be okay. Established, shiny, impressive YouTubers on here started where I am now, believe it or not, and learned their craft as they went, and I can too. Number 6, I don't have to feel less than because I'm older, I'm non-techy, and all of those things. I'm embracing these things. They're my USP, honestly, my unique selling point. Plus there's loads of help out there. Massive shout out to Nate Black and also vidIQ. 7, this point, this is quite a hard one for me. Okay, I'm constantly waiting for things to go wrong, for someone to tell me that this is too good to be true, or I might be looking through rose-tinted spectacles at the moment. It just feels like somebody's going to pull the rug from under my feet. But YouTube actually feels like it's on the side of the creators as well as the audience, which is very different. And I'm hoping I'll be able to relax into that mindset soon and not constantly waiting for things to go wrong. So are we ready for the numbers? So I started the week at just 20 subscribers and 1.4 hours of watch time with 47 views. I'd even managed to lose 2 subscribers because both of those were actually me, because I closed 2 old YouTube accounts and, as it turns out, I was subscribed to myself. I know. So, in the last 7 days, this has happened. So here we are, and you can see what I've got published. This, over the last 28 days, I have published 4 long form videos and 4 short form videos. And let's have a look now at the last 7 days and the last 365. So here we go. Here's the last 7 days. And as you can see, I've got 3 lovely green arrows all going up, which apparently is the goal. So views 1.4K, watch time 16 hours, and subscribers plus 44. And if you look to the right-hand side under real time, I now have 65 subscribers. And I am so grateful for every single one of you. And none of them are me. Thank goodness, because I can't cause myself any more mischief. So as you can see, I have, let's just hover over it. So here on Thursday, I uploaded 1 long form video and 1 short form video and had 420 views. And here on the 29th, which was the day before yesterday, I had 481 views, which is amazing. Our videos did. And I again did 1 long get me, uploaded 1 long form and 1 short form. I'm getting the hang slowly of the short form ones. The shorts, really, I prefer the long form ones, I've got to say. You can say more, you can get more across and hopefully give more value. But the whole TikTok thing has been lost on me, I have to say, probably to do with being of a certain age. But the whole TikTok thing has been lost on me, and Facebook Reels as well. So hopefully with shorts, I will be able to fall in love with this short form thing. Let's see, hey? So that's it. Here we are in the last 7 days. Now I'm going to take you over next to 365 days, because that is kind of what counts, isn't it? The 365. And as you can see, it's been like a flat line with not much going on. And then this is this flurry of activity from now, where I've started to take it seriously. But if you look at my watch time, you'll see that I've got a tick in a circle here, and it says that it's about the same as the previous 365 days. Now, previously I had done a short video series, which was 22 tips for 2022 about print on demand, and very, very short, catchy little things. And obviously people watch those. So I think it must be comparing against those. Obviously, those have been going. They've been on here for 1.5 years, 2 years now. So because of that, they presumably have built up some watch time hours. Didn't even really think that anybody had noticed them. So it's quite interesting to see that that's actually happened. So views, must remember that when I hover on things, the little boxes come up, little speech bubbles. So nice green arrow pointing up. And views 1.6 thousand, 181% more than the previous 365 days. Amazing. And subscribers 444% more than the previous 365 days, which is just incredible. And I am so chuffed, absolutely delighted. As I say, I do realize that the more I put out there, the more views I'm going to get. That makes perfect sense. But also, as I said earlier, I completely appreciate that I've got to make sure I'm giving the value with the content. That's what matters. So yeah, I'm about a 16th of the way with my viewer numbers. About a 16th of the way. So, which I got just purely by dividing 1,000 by 65. Sorry, not viewer, subscriber numbers. So a 16th of the way with that. But I'm 147th of the way away with watch time, because I have to get to 4,000 hours watch time, and 22.7 is not going to cut it. So my goal is not only to get more content out there and create more content that people will want to watch, but that they don't just click on it and watch for the first minute or two. which is what people are doing at the moment. I have got to make sure that I grip them and keep them interested right till the end. And yeah, I appreciate that's the holy grail for the whole of YouTube. That's what everybody wants. But that's something I've absolutely got to bear in mind. So join me next week. I'll probably be less frantic next week because this is my new normal now and things hopefully will calm down. So, and I hope we've still got upward facing arrows next week.